The suspect was an 18-year-old who was born and raised in Munich. He was a student. The police searched his home. This search has not established any link with the Islamic State group. It would seem that we are dealing with a demented individual. He had conducted a lot of research.
We can cross now live to Munich, where our correspondent Jessica Saltz is standing by. Jessica, can you run through what else we learned from police during that press conference?
Well, this press conference, we learned a bit more about this perpetrator himself and also the nature of the attack. First of all, we learned, police said, from searching through the apartment where he'd been living, that they found a lot of reading material that suggested that this young man, this 18-year-old, may have been obsessed with police, with shooting sprees, with violence. They found a lot of newspapers pertaining to this and also a book with the German title, Killing Sprees, Why School Kids Kill. There also is some speculation that he may have been obsessed with a particular shooting spree that took place in 2009 in the state of Baden-Württemberg, where a young man picked up a gun and shot some of his fellow pupils at school. With regards to the actual nature of the weapon, we heard that it was a Glock pistol and that police found 300 bullets in the rucksack that the young man had been carrying. They said that this young man had no license to be carrying a gun. So this is where some questions still remain unanswered. How did this young man get hold of this weapon? And that is where police think maybe he may have had some help, some accomplices who may have got this weapon for him. The Justice Minister who was present at this press conference also said that they believe that this man did act alone. This 18-year-old was acting alone. He was a sole perpetrator. Police say that it was an isolated case, a young man who was fascinated with killing and with shooting sprees, but was not linked to any sort of political groups.
Okay, Jessica Saltz, our correspondent there in Munich, thank you very much for that insight. We can now